Hey YouTube, it's Kiko. Um, just wanted to do a quick video for you guys. I'm sorry if I'm not always looking directly at the camera right now. I am kind of looking for certain things online right now to read off to you guys. I want your opinion on. Um, as most of y'all have probably been seeing, there is a ban list that everybody is talking about and saying it's 100% confirmed. Um, Here's the deal. I realize it came out in Japan, and I realize that we get Japan's list. Um, I'm not ready to sit back and bet that the whole thing is correct. So I thought I would read a few things on here to you guys so that you could kind of assess whatever you think. Because everybody's doing a video over once, I figured I might as well let everybody know. First off, and I'm waiting on here to find it to pull up the actual list. The new forbidden cards are Goyo Guardian, which I really don't understand too much. We'll come back to him. Next was Cold Wave. Totally get that. Um, and actually, I know a really good way that I can get onto this list. Here we go. Cold Wave, totally understand. Really like it. As a matter of fact. And the last one is Mass Driver. I can see that too, definitely. Um, Now back to Goyo. Um, I don't know. I think Goyo was a pretty balanced card. Um, it's decent, I guess. One thing it does is it does hurt Blackwings, and Blackwings got hurt a little later. If this is true. So I am by no means saying that this is 100% real. I'm just saying what's on here, what all these other people are saying. The scans look pretty good. Um, it's the newest updated scans that came out like just a few hours ago. So guys, don't flame me saying these have been out and they're wrong. These are the newest ones that just came out. Supposedly out of the Japanese Shonen Jump, which is where they get their new list, pretty easily. Um, so the new limited, first one was Honest. That's interesting. Light Swords will lose an extra Honest. For up and coming Watt decks, it hurts a little bit because double Honest would have been really nice. But it's decent, I guess. One that I'm really excited about, to be honest, if it's true, is Dandelion down to one. I hate Dandelion. I mean, I played plants back when, before I put Naturias together as a full Naturia build, just running Naturia plants, and Dandelion was cool and all. I hate Dandelion. It is so broken at two. And for those of you who say it's not, you're lying to yourselves. The fact that you can Foolish Burial into two, uh, straight into two tokens, pop out, glow up bulb, sync for formula synchron, um, pull out your spore for whatever level, level 6 or level 7, whatever else you may have on the field, sync with that extra token into a Stardust, sync up on your opponent's turn or your turn into Shooting Star. No, that's ridiculous. Um, Dandelion was too broken at two, had way too many outs, too many plays. It can still be played with one, not near as well. It's not near the deck it was, but it was too good at two. So if that's true, I'm happy about that. Another one I'm real happy about is Blackwing Kalute. Thank God. Um, so sick of Kalute. Uh, just ridiculous. Yeah, just ridiculous. So if he's gone, or limited to one, I'm cool with that as well. Another card that I understand, but I'm kind of shocked about is Book of Moon. I'm kind of interested that they didn't take it down to two to begin with if they were going to hit it at all. I didn't expect them to hit it at all, but if this is true, then it's down to one. It can be splashed into every single deck, and almost every single deck likes to run three. Um, So I can definitely see Book of Moon going down to 1. Like I said, I'm just interested that they hit it, and that when they hit it, they didn't take it to 2 to start out with. So, and then the last one, Gateway of the Six, we all saw that coming. It was a coin toss between not hit it because they want to make money, hit it or leave it at 2 to make the deck a little more playable, and hit it to 1 just to completely take it out from being the greatest deck of all time. So I can definitely see it at 1. Semi-limited. Card Trooper, I can see that. It's semi-limited, so a Light Sworn boost, whatever. Christia, the fact that Christia is down to 2 makes me think that when we get this fairy structure deck that we will get it and that it will have Christia, because at 3 and with it being in the print it's in right now, it's a little hard to get. So I don't see them worrying about it and putting it at 2 unless they were going to reprint it. So Spirit Reapers at 2, I can see that. Debris Dragon at 2, thank God again. Um, that's another thing about the whole play, the scenario that I did earlier about Dandelion. You can do that just as easily. You go Debris Dragon, um, bring back your Dandelion, and then tribute off. Have your tokens. You don't necessarily have to go for Black Rose. Well, I guess you pretty much have to go for Black Rose because can't think of another level 7 dragon at the moment. But you don't have to use her effect, and then use everything else to just go right back into Shooting Star. So it's stupid. So Debris Dragon down to 2 is really good. Royal Tribute to 2, that doesn't kill the deck, hurts it, but does not kill Gravekeepers whatsoever. It's not that big of a deal. Um, Overload Fusion, I can see that. Megamorph to 2, that's interesting. And Solemn Warning to 2, I can see that. Putting it down to 1, that would have been dumb. Um, it's not that broken. 2,000 point cost is still pretty high. If you use it twice a turn and maybe a Solemn Judgment, I mean, you've already potentially given away like 6,000, 7,000 of your life points. So, I mean, and then Icarus attack down to 2. I like that as well. Um, Icarus attack is it's not the most problematic card in Black Wings, but it needed to be taken care of. An unlimited Chaos Sorcerer, it's kind of scary. Demise King of Armageddon, Snipe Hunter, had no reason to be banned anymore. DeLorean, Tiger Prince of the Ice Barrier, it's interesting. Gold Sark at 3. Excuse me. Gold Sark isn't that big of a deal to come back to 3 because it's too slow anyway. So being at 3 really doesn't make that big of a difference. Skill Drain at 3, that could make a big difference. And Ultimate Offering, that could be interesting once again for, I believe it's Watts, if I'm thinking of the correct card for Ultimate Offering. It would just be interesting. So, anyway, guys, that is the rumored list. I am not going on record and saying that it is confirmed because I don't want to deal with that stuff. Also, before I get off here, guys, this green monster binder, if I had to rate it in condition from 1 to 10, I'd give it a mid 7. Um, there are cards in this, as you can see here. There's actually 4 of these drums. There's actually 6 of the gear frames. There's 6 or 7 of these Arabellums. There's um, 5 or 6 like Amazoness Queens, all this kind of stuff. Cyclone Creators, Wicked Avatars, whatever. General Grunnerds. I'll run through just some quick cards. Dragunity Dark Spear, Ultimate Rare, Earthbound Immortal, Ccarayhua, however you pronounce that. There's 3 of them. Secret Rare Dragunity Duxes, Phalanx, Svartal of the Nordic Ulfer, one of the supers from the new set. 2 Dance Princesses of the Ice Barrier, Blue Eyes, Big One Warrior, Naturia Guardians, Twilight Rose Knight, Stardust Dragon Assault modes, Time Wizard, the playable Winged Dragon of Ra, Power Breaker, Guardian Sphinx, Secret, Marshmallow, two Gemini Elves, Fiber Jar, um, Insect Queen, Jurak Tyrannus, the new base thing, Athena, Sinister Serpent. Um, Basically, guys, this whole book, if I was to go through here, and I'll just show you guys how full it is. I mean, it's full. I went through here, and there are 13 pages of 13 full pages of cards. There's even like a ghost, Dragonite, Draco Quest, all kinds of stuff like that. And basically, at 18 cards a page for 13 pages, that is 234 cards. And like I said, a lot of cards like these on this first page right here, there's literally 4, 10, there's probably about 12 to 15 cards because there are some back here that are duplicates. So, I mean, it's way more than 234 cards. It's probably more along the lines of 300 to 350. Um, and I am wanting, if somebody wants to buy this whole collection just to up their trade binder or just to have these, I know some people like to buy collections at a little over $2 per card. If we were just saying it was 18 pages or 13 pages of 18 cards a page, just over $2 would be $500. So there's really probably about $900 worth of cards in here if you do the math, because there are just tons. And let me show you guys an example here. Yeah, here we go. Like this page right here, you take these out. Okay, see that? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in there, and I mean, it's like that all over this book. There's tons of elemental heroes, Ocean and Wild Heart and Woodsman and Ultimate Rare Rottweiler, Secret Rare Clayman, Ultimate Seed of Flame, Ultimate Blast Magician, all kinds of things, guys. Ultimate Witch of the Black Rose. So if anybody out there wants to buy this for 500, you'd be getting a deal because you would technically probably be getting about $1.50 a card, and most of the cards in here are worth more than that, 2 to 3 on average, probably, if not a little more. So, and I don't really care if I sell this or not. It's my trade binder. If I could get it all out of here in one pop, I would to somebody who wants it. So, I have made another trade binder that is my quote-unquote good trade binder with more valuable stuff. Um, and then of course my Spell and Trap trade binder as well. That's pretty darn full. So if any of y'all out there would like that, just let me know. I will do an actual trade binder update probably tomorrow, as well as maybe going over a new deck and all kinds of stuff like that. So anyway, guys, there's your thoughts on the leaked ban list and all this other stuff. So if you want any of these cards, let me know. And if anybody has any scrap breakers that they value pretty cheap, they've been valued at $20 for the vendors at YCS Dallas, and they're just going to drop because since YCS Dallas is over and everything, they're just going to drop to about 15 bucks. So if anybody values a scrap breaker around that, let me know. If not, it's cool. I can get a hold of them. So anyway, YouTube,